for Doomhammer, for the Frost Wolves.
Hey guys, welcome to another Hearthstone video. As you might have noticed over the last couple of days and weeks on my stream, I'm mostly playing Control Shaman at the moment. The deck is really strong against midrange Shaman, farming them easily. And today we are looking at another Control Shaman deck list made by Spark, famous legend player from France, that is posting regularly deck lists. And he is also playing the Control Shaman with the Corruptor in it, but a bit different than the deck I was playing the last couple of days. Going against a legend player here, interesting. He will definitely be playing some midrange Shaman in most cases. So we are keeping the Lightning Storm here early on. Getting a Bloodmage, and the thing from below is coming back. If you're not getting unlucky, the midrange Shamans are pretty easy targets because of your high amount of AoE spells. You have the Lightning Storm, you have the Elemental Destruction, and the Maelstrom Portal of course as well. Chillmaw could also count as an AoE spell. You could get that from the barn, so you have potentially 8 in your deck. If you're getting the Chillmaw back from the Corruptor, you have even 9. So that is insane against the normal midrange Shaman. He can't come back from that. And you will then win in the end game. Just getting a totem here. Another advantage for the deck is that your opponent is often thinking that you are using midrange Shaman. So your start is nearly exactly the same like the midrange Shaman. You will then play like you are playing a midrange Shaman. And that gives you the advantage in the end. Because you will waste your cards. And then you can use your strong death rattle minions without a hex, for example, because you have played that on the stuff like the thing from below. Good start for him. Tunnel Trog and the Totem Golem. Decently. Don't need to play the Elemental Destruction right now. We're just getting more totems. That will cheapen the thing from below. We can then drop that maybe on the next turn. And he will clear all the totems every time. Because he is afraid of the spell damage totem and that we are playing some Spirit Claws or some Lightning Storm. So I'm gonna clear that. Coin. And also dropping the Flame Tongue totem. So now the board is getting a bit more scary. But still nothing to get too worried about. So for now, let's just drop the thing from below. We have 2 healing waves in the hand, and they are giving us 14 in most cases because the amount of high cost minions in our deck is way higher than his one. Oh, also the Mana Tide totem. Gonna clear that thing from below again. And we're getting a second Elemental Destruction. We have different options now. Could play the Bloodmage here with the Lightning Storm. That will clear the Mana Tide totem, the Flame Tongue totem, but not definitely the Totem Golem. He might survive. And then he can use the weapon to take out the Bloodmage. But still we would have enough mana next turn to use the Healing Wave. If we are playing the Elemental Destruction, we only have 1 mana left next turn. The deck is not using the card that is giving you the Overload mana back. Lava Shock. Lava Shock it was. So we are going for the Bloodmage here. And let's hope we are killing the Totem Golem. Unfortunately that's not the case. So he's just going to kill the Bloodmage Thalnos here. And then hit us for another 3. At least we're getting a card draw. Stormcrack it is. And some Feral Spirits are on the board now. So down to 13. We have 4 mana that we can use now. We play the Elemental Destruction now. We have 2 mana next turn. So we could play the Stormcrack then. But right now I like to use the Healing Wave. Hopefully going back to 27. Then we are in a decent position. Not the case, we get the thing from below, but he also has the Fire Elemental there. So only back to 20 and he's dealing 7 damage next turn. So that wasn't too helpful. Another totem, spell damage 1 and the Spirit Claws. So we are down to 10 here. We have the Hallazeal for some extra life. Could drop the Elemental Destruction now, then we have 3 mana next turn. So we could play the Lightning Storm or the Stormcrack, or getting another totem on the board. But for now let's play the Healing Wave first. See how much we are getting here. Okay, this time it's 14, so we are back to 24. And with the Elemental Destruction played now, he's losing his board, only have the weapon then. Thing from below. Lightning bolt. So we are not going to take the thing from below here out. We're just dropping a totem. We have the Hallazeal in hand, so we can get back to 30 next turn. And clear the board, of course. That's if we need to, otherwise we might just drop the Bloodhoof here. With another Feral Spirit, okay. That's a decent board. Also getting the Drake here, so let's just play the Drake, the Lightning Storm. Also getting a Maelstrom Portal. Play the Lightning Storm and we're using the Lightning Bolt to pick up the thing from below here. Keeping the Elemental Destruction with the Hallazeal. We have 10 mana next turn, 4 are overloaded, so we can play, for example, the Bloodhoof. It's not playing another card here, only the Healing Totem. That's interesting. Let's kill that. Hopefully don't have the Hex ready. Because then the Bloodhoof is the best target for that. There it is. There's the Hex. So we're gonna kill that Totem Golem. Could use the Stormcrack here, but we will wait for the card. Might find a better target in a Thunderbluff Valiant. Harrison Jones drawing 2 more cards. And the Maelstrom Portal is exactly what he needs to. So we have 18 life. Currently has only 8 damage on the board. But if he has a Bloodlust, for example, he might have enough to kill us here. Check out the totem first. Okay, that's spell damage 1. So we are dropping the Ivana, but we are also using the Stormcrack here to take out the Harrison. It is possible that he's playing Bloodlust. Not likely, because the card isn't used that often in midrange Shaman, but there's a chance. So I don't want to lose the game because of a Bloodlust. Okay, Lightning Storm. Taking out Sylvanas. Also take another 5 damage, so he's down to 17. And we will steal a minion here. The Searing Totem. Oh, Flame Tongue Totem it is. And a Tunnel Shock. Okay. Oh, there's Ysera. I currently have 5 damage on the board. So even a Bloodlust wouldn't be enough. And we can just drop the Ysera. Apparently don't have a Hex in hand. Otherwise he would have played it last turn on Sylvana. Getting Ysera's Awakens. So that's also decent with the Hallazeal. Okay, you're dropping the Thunderbluff Valiant. Pushing us down to 9. We have the Chillmaw. I guess we are just playing the Hallazeal with the Elemental Destruction. And then kill the Thunderbluff with the Ysera. Going back to full life. Now let's just use the Maelstrom Portal. Not taking any damage on the Ysera here. We are getting the Pit Snake, which is wonderful. Let's go to hit him for 4, he's down to 13. With the Ysera's Awakens we are dealing another 5 damage next turn. So that means he virtually has only 8 life. Okay, Maelstrom Portal. And the Fire Lord. So hopefully you're hitting the face. Killing Hallazeal. But still. X is used on the Fire Lord here. Then we are playing Ysera's Awakens. We only have the Squire then on the board. And let's go for 4. Have the Lightning Bolt, that's another 3. And if we get the Spell Damage Totem, he has lost the game. And there's a Conceit. Ooh, nice effect.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
Second game, now facing a warrior. If it is a control warrior, that one of the hardest matchup for the Control Shaman. The decklist is not running Elise. I like to have Elise in the Control Shaman just for this matchup. So that will be hard. Cards like the Elemental Destruction or the Lightning Storm are not doing much in this matchup. So that's why you normally want to have Elise in the deck and then you can replace the cards in the end. If he's going for a tempo dragon deck, that would be fine. So for now we are just keeping the Hex here. Let's see what he's playing. Healing Wave again, Maelstrom Portal and Ysera. So Finley. So that looks like a tempo dragon deck. Or he could also have the aggressive pirate warrior deck. So that should be working for us. We have enough heal in the deck to survive the first wave of attacks. 3 War Axe. So gonna hit us here? No, not going to hit us. Good Scarab, let's drop that. Far side, Unbound Elemental and the Silverback Patriarch. We are using the far side here for sure. And hopefully we can get a card either for free or some high cost card that we then can play earlier. With the beast here played, the Jeweled Scarab, he now should know that we are playing some sort of control deck. So we should go for the face much more often than usual. Elemental Destruction, wonderful. Well, that is now costing 0. Still, we have the Overload of 5 for the next turn if we play it. So going to attack. Going to attack. We are down to 21. Oh, interesting. Hallazeal already in the hand. So potentially we can play the Hallazeal and the Elemental Destruction next turn. For now, let's just use the Healing Wave. Hopefully going back to full life. That's the case. There's Acidic Swamp Ooze. Good to know that he's playing that. He will drop hopefully another minion now. He's just going for the tempo. He don't have that many spells. So just hitting the face is his target all the time. There's a Blackwing. Would have loved if he's going with the weapon to the face as well. Not the case, unfortunately, but let's drop the Hallazeal here. Nonetheless, clearing the board, we're healing back to full life. He will then kill the Hallazeal next turn with the weapon. Fierce Monkey. Double Fierce Monkey it is. Now have the Spirit Claws here. We will keep the coin for the next turn. So then we can play the Drake and the Lightning Storm. Dealing 3 to 4 damage. Hopefully clearing both Fierce Monkeys. But if we don't clear both, we still have the weapon. So we should be able to clear out both. Maybe even killing another creature that he's now playing. Like the Drake, so that can also be killed with the Lightning Storm. So down to 21. Coming into the territory where he can drop the Dragonite Crusher. Seeing from below, still at 6, we haven't played a single totem so far. Oh, next Drake, that will be fine with the Maelstrom Portal here. Gonna hit the force, yeah. So only one small town is on the board. We are down to 18. He can now hit us in the face. Then we will be at 15. He can then drop the Dragonite Crusher, but we have the Hex ready. So it wouldn't be the worst outcome. Drawing another card. Down to 22.
I wield the power.
Ooh, the Blackwing Corruptor it is. No, not hitting us here for 3, but instead clearing the Drake. Well, let's just drop the thing from below. Good enough for the Blackwing. The next Drake, the next Drake, and the Elite. So we're down to 14, that's okay. The Curator here, we will play the Drake. Oh, the next Lightning Storm. But normally I wanted to play the Bloodmage and then the Maelstrom Portal. Lightning Storm is enough to clear the board as well, but we would have Overload next turn, so let's just keep the old plan. Oh, that is nice. Nice one drop. Let's kill the Drake. We're down to 10, so we would need a bit of help here. A Gromash would be enough to kill us at the moment if he can activate that. There's finally the Dragonite Crusher. Let's drop the Curator. Getting the Jewel Scarab and the Chillmaw, wonderful. So using the Hex here on the Dragonite Crusher for sure. Then gonna kill the Twilight Guardian. And hit him for 2. Down to 7, so potentially Arachnos could kill us here. But the chance is slim here, only has a 20% win chance to hit the right target. We will definitely play the Jeweled Scarab next turn. Ooh, Deathwing. Deathwing is bad. At least we have some help here. So Chillmaw, the Lightning Bolt. That's enough to clear the Deathwing. Check out the Jeweled Scarab first. Not finding a healing wave. Gonna pick that Saboteur. Then let's drop the Chillmaw. And going to use the Lightning Bolt. Guess we're using that next turn. Shouldn't matter if we use it now or next turn, but then he don't know that we can kill him next turn. So let's drop the Spirit Claws here.
Elements guide me.
Hero power, so down to 13. Shield block, man, that's another card draw. He's playing shield block in the Tempo Dragon deck. That is pretty unusual. And it was a bad play to drop the Ooze here first. That's for sure. Kill that. Oh, we need the Taunt on the board because he's playing charge minions. So we are dropping that and also the Saboteur, so the hero power now costs 5 more. And he can't use the life tap and play more cards. And that's a concede, finally. And that's the conclusion of today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like my content and want to see more of it, check out my other stuff on the channel or simply hit the thumbnails in the end card you are seeing right now. You can always reach out to me in the comments with feedback or deck requests, so don't be shy. Last but not least, if you want to support me, you can do so in various ways. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, or use my affiliate partners, which can be found in the description box below the video. It will allow me to keep the channel and new content coming in on a regular basis. Until then, see you in my next video and goodbye.